Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution! There's Triceratops number 2 hanging out, having a good time, looking beautiful as always. So, we have had an interesting thing happen in the past episode that I wasn't expecting, but I guess I kind of should have expected it. Death in dinosaurs. Apparently, the quality of your genetic material, that is the amount of DNA knowledge you have about a certain dinosaur, will help to increase its lifespan. And also we can do research into things which will help our dinosaurs increase lifespan, which we have seen previously. If we go ahead and take a look into genetic research, and then we can look into different things about defense and resilience, lifespan and resilience, attack and resilience, attack and defense. Now, I think the main thing for me is to try to get our resilience up on our dinosaurs, which means that the ones that we have in here that we've just created won't have this trait, but they have a lifespan of 71, which I think probably means 71 days, I imagine. But you can go in, you can modify their genomes, as you can see here, and you can get into some more advanced kind of stuff, which is really interesting. Look. Null gene, source, lifespan, etc., etc. And you can add little bonus things. So you can add a little bit here, which goes ahead and increases their resilience, but decreases their viability. And then you can go through and look into the lifespan. You can increase the lifespan, or you can do... There's like different things that you can modify about our dinosaurs. And there is different skins as well, which we've had a look into in more detail as well. But that's kind of interesting, so we need to think about that in more detail. But whilst that's kind of being researched and taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and view the expedition map. We need to get some more Dracorex DNA, I know for a fact. So we're going to go ahead and do another expedition over into the USA. And we're going to go ahead and take a look and see if I do have some more Dracorex to be done, which is going to go ahead and put us over 50%, which is fantastic. And now it's time to release the Edmontosauruses and name all of our dinosaurs. So, a huge thank you to everybody who has left name suggestions for all of these dinosaurs so far. Look at this beautiful dinosaur. Oh my giddy arm. Look at him. You're beautiful, buddy. Look at your beautiful colors on your face. Oh man. Now you better get on well with our other dinosaurs. Are you a ground? Yes, ground herbivore. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Authenticity, 76%. See, this is interesting. You do find out more information about these dinosaurs as time goes by, which is great. And the Dracorex is now viable as well. Fantastic news. All right, so it's time. Ooh,
essential for us to properly do our
security
jobs.
Objective.
That
Oh yes,
acquisition you completed keeps us
ACU
moving down
reload
that
speed.
path.
We
Way
need to
to
do
keep
that as
the
well.
lead.
Don't forget. We also want to go ahead and release the other... Oh, no, hang on a second. We don't want to incubate. We want to release the other dinosaur as well. And I'm going to go ahead and jump onto the app that I use to look at your comments. So a huge thank you to everybody who has left name suggestions for the dinosaurs. If you want to get involved and leave name suggestions and see if your names get into our dinosaur park, all you have to do is make sure that you like the video, make sure that you're subscribed as well, and then leave a comment down below. You don't need to leave any other things apart from you can just say, hey, I think this dinosaur should be called Dave! And then I'll look at it and I'll be like, hey, this person said Dave. It's a good suggestion. So, let's have a look on our comments here and see if we've got a good suggestion. We have one from Greek FNA Games, who suggested that we give a name to one of our Triceratops. Now, one obviously has passed away now. Now, I'm kind of interested to find out whether or not we can find out about, like, we know about their rough kind of lifespan from their DNA and stuff like that, but we don't seem to have any kind of, like... Ah, here we go. So, lifespan genes, 62. Age 47, expected lifespan 62. So you do get to find out some more information about how old your dinosaur is and how much longer it might have to live, which is kind of interesting. So here we go then. This is the first dinosaur being named right now. Greek FNA Games says, I was wondering if you could name one of your Triceratopses Trice or Gimmick. I like Trice. Trice is a great name. So there we go. Trice the Triceratops is now in our park. That's one of our very first dinosaurs that you got to name there, my friend. So congratulations to you. We also have our beautiful 2 Edmontosauruses here. These dinosaurs are absolutely gorgeous. So, I wonder, we've got somebody here called Jesse Wheeler who wants one to be called Jordan. So that's a good suggestion. There we go. We'll pop that in there for you. Apparently these dinosaurs aren't very interesting because they've only got 1 star. Or is that because of my quality of the DNA? I'm not sure. We'll have to look into that in more detail later on. We also have another one here who's having a little bit of a munch in front of the viewing area, which is good. There's a couple of people in there having a look around. Let's go have a look here. We've also got... There's another person here who said Tracy for a Triceratops. But you know what? I'm going to go against the grain here and say Tracy should be one of our Edmontosauruses. The problem is, if you do give name suggestions for specific dinosaurs, those dinosaurs may not necessarily get a chance to have that name because we may run out of them. But look at this. Oh, we have a disease. We have a disease. Quick, let's go ahead and just see if we can fix that. Add task, medicate, please, my good man. Okay, fantastic. So we have Tracy and Jordan, which is actually quite a nice couple of names for our Edmontosauruses. Trice the Triceratops, and I wonder who's going to get to name some of these Cartosauruses over here. Where are we? Sorry, Ceratosauruses. I know the names of dinosaurs. God, that is an angry old dino. Okay, let's take a look here. We have got loads of really, actually pretty good suggestions, I think. I'm going to go ahead and use some of the other suggestions from... I'll tell you what we might do. We've got some more suggestions for the Ceratosauruses. We've got Sarah the Ceratosaurus, which is a fantastic suggestion. So I'm going to go with that. But where did that dinosaur go? Is he hiding inside here now? I can't physically see him because he's like hiding inside the bushes. And I guess that's kind of like helping with the dinosaurs' habitat because they need that to be able to be hidden like that, I think. Look how close these people are. There's a person here who's like taking a selfie with this dinosaur right here. So, Sarah, that was a fantastic name suggestion from... the actual YouTube name is A Gape Wedding Services. So there you go. Imagine that's probably one of your parents' names. Unless there's a person who's running a wedding service business who's just super into dinosaurs. I mean, let's be fair. That can happen. I'm super into dinosaurs as well. And then this one, let's go ahead and take a look. I think I did like the idea of... We've got a good one here called Kitten. This is from L's Gels. And Kitten for a massive, massive carnivore, I think is a really funny name. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Look at this. Can you imagine walking along this park here? I'm going to go ahead and go into... I'm on ground camera here, look. So you're just walking along. You're walking along the park. Oh, no, I wanted to just press... I pressed the wrong button, look. So I need to press R to get rid of that and then zoom out. So you're just literally just walking along the path. And there's this massive, massive dinosaur just walking alongside you. Can you imagine? How terrifying is that? That is absolutely the most terrifying thing in the world. I would not. You wouldn't catch me anywhere near that fence. That's ridiculous. Oh, we have a small power outage, which we're going to have to take care of really quickly. Otherwise, we will have some problems. Nope, I don't want to drive it myself. I want to tell them to fix the problem. Where was it? This one here. Man, the power outages are happening quite quickly. I think that's because we're trying to push more power out of these power stations than perhaps maybe we should. But that's fine. That'll get rebooted. That's no problem at all. So, there we go. Thank you to all of our name suggestions. Don't forget to leave your name suggestions in the comments down below. Make sure that you are subscribed and that you like the video that you leave a comment on. I'm not asking you to like every video. That would be impossible. You're more than welcome to try, but I think it would be impossible. Just make sure that whenever you leave a comment, hit that like button so that I can see the comment and it stands out from the crowd and all that good stuff. Right. Okay.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Now, that's fine. I can do that because I'm about to incubate a ton of new dinosaurs. So let's quickly do that. What I want to do straight away here is I want to incubate a new dinosaur. I want to get 2 of these Struthiomimesis. Let me just double check that I haven't got any new DNA or new fossils that I need to do before I do that. No, we just got Draco Rex. So extract that. So more Triceratops to keep on going with that. So the Struths are as good as they're going to be. So we're going to get 2 of these bad boys. But before we do, we want to modify their genome to increase their lifespan if we can. Now this is interesting. Look, we actually do have a different type of design almost. This is the viability goes down slightly, but it's a different color. The arid pattern gene, which is quite interesting. So we'll take a look at that in more detail in a second. The lifespan situation here, 64% on that one. And then we're going to go ahead and put the new color on there. Oh, hang on a second. I need to actually apply the genes. So we're increasing the lifespan, and we are changing the genome of that dinosaur, which is interesting. So there we go. That should mean, yeah, 64. Higher rating, 10-star rating of a dinosaur. I'm going to go ahead and incubate one of those. And then what I want to do here is get another one in, but I want to change the genome around to something different, to the normal one. So we have 2 different colors. I'm more than happy to have the lifespan be elongated the same as we have with the last one. So let's go ahead and incubate a dinosaur with those 2. And that's a rating of 8 rather than 10. But still, I don't really mind. That's fine. I think it's important that we kind of get a bit of variety in. And if we can have some different skins and different things of interest, then I think that's pretty cool. In terms of research, we need to have a look and see what else we need to do. We may as well do that quickly here. The research is going to take a little while to get done. We need to unlock more research teams later on. But we are now ready to go with one of our Struthiomimus dinosaurs with their new skin. Let's take a look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're very different, aren't you? Oh, man. A Struthiomimus. I can say that.
Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
Which is a lovely dinosaur, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay, and then that means the next one's coming out as well. Oh, no, hang on a second. That's wrong. Release that dinosaur. There we go. So that's 2 of our Struthiomimus, but just different colorways, because I figure we may as well, right? We may as well have a couple of different ones. So that's those bad boys done. And look, it's running off to the main feeding area instead. Okay, cool. So they're doing well. They're fine. Our Triceratops over here, let's double check about the age and how quickly that's kind of moving at the moment. The DNA stuff here. Let's have a look. Lifespan 51. Yeah, it's not gonna last for too much longer, but that's okay. That's fine. You'll live in our hearts, Trice. You'll live in our hearts. So we've got 2 new dinosaurs now. I'm going to save these ones. If you have any good name suggestions for either of these Struthiomimuses or any dinosaurs, go ahead and leave name suggestions in the comments down below, as I said before. Okay, so that's done. We also want to go ahead and get ready to release a couple of new Triceratops as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and modify this genome as well if I can. We may as well have an interesting colorway of this one as well. And we can go ahead and increase the lifespan. Oh, this is the attack. We don't really care about the attack that much, but we can increase it if we want to from 55 to 66. Now I'm going to keep this as quite a peaceful kind of area, I think. But we can get the lifespan. Oh no, we can't. Oh wow, lifespan 64. Oh, this is still defense. You can't do lifespan for Triceratops. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just hatch one with the different kind of skin, because I think that'll be a relatively interesting thing to add. And also it'll increase the quality of the dinosaur. The rating is now 41 on that Triceratops. So let's go ahead and incubate that bad boy there as well. Get that into the park, because then we've got basically 2 of each dinosaur, which I think is pretty cool. And Kitten and Sarah are doing pretty well. Man. All right, Kitten. Calm down. Your purr is a bit too aggressive, I've got to say. Look at you. How giant you are. It's ridiculous. You're so big. Okay, so the last thing that we need to do to make sure that we get the mission done and have all 3 missions completed is we need to go ahead and do the reloading speed for the ACU research. So that involves going into the fossil center, the research center, which is the one over here, and go into the building upgrades And then into ACU, the reload speed is literally, yeah, it's definitely that one. So there we go. Oh, we've got less than 1 minute remaining on the cosmetic genes Alpine research that we've got going here as well. But I think that's quite nice. I don't know if the cosmetic genes that we have in this game will work for every single dinosaur, but it's kind of nice to think that we have such a wild amount of variety, which could actually lead to some really interesting colorways of dinosaurs. Can you imagine, for example, a bright pink Tyrannosaurus Rex? Because I certainly can, and I hope that one day, after we've done a lot of research, we can make that happen through science and through genetics. Maybe. Who knows if that's going to happen or not. All right, this is not even going to take a minute to do this research, so that's fine. We have the Alpine cosmetics, which is good, and we're going to go ahead and incubate, or rather hatch, this Triceratops, and you guys can go ahead and think of any name suggestions that you can think of for this one as well.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some
All right,
very impressive
I did
work
the
on
contract. Look at the colorway. This green stripy Dino Boy
Whoa,
is really
here we
good.
go. Your rep is off the charts, so you're getting a reward for the entertainment.
I'm getting a
division
reward.
on Isla Mananceros.
Nice. What am I getting? Biscuit? A jammy dodger?
Right.
What?
This next bit is gonna sound a
God.
little crazy because frankly, it is. But we
Oh,
are
God.
gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll
Okay.
then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Open the
Yes.
enclosure
At this point,
gate.
I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Oh my god. Wow. So they want me to actually open a gate.
Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
Okay. Select a gate to open it. Okay. Dinosaur threat. Oh, it does show you dinosaur threat. Okay. Great.
The
That's
ACU,
good.
or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
Oh my god, he's going out. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's close the gate. Oh no! It's a rampage! It's a rampage, everybody! Quick! ACU helicopter. Add task.
No problem.
Tranquilize that bad boy. So everyone's running away from it. It's a herbivore.
Okay,
I
we
thought
have our
I'd
runner.
start sensibly.
Time to tag him and bag him. We're using
Okay,
less
let's-
than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
Oh my god.
I
There's a
understand
dinosaur loose in the park.
Our security as sharp as possible. This is not the way I would go about
Oh.
doing it.
Oh
Have a
my,
problem
look
with
at this
how we
guy.
keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time.
Oh, he got tranquilized.
We have our hands full.
The tranquilizing dart has taken effect, and he has having a sleepy. So does that mean we now have to go ahead and pick him up? Yes. Okay, cool. No worries then. So we go back over here to the ACU. We get the transport team, and we tell them to move this one into.
Asset collection request received.
There you go. It's as simple as that. Okay, we have the T is the shortcut for ACU. So T for ACU, R for Rangers. Is everybody okay now? They're just gonna wander past this dinosaur. Do 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 do. That's totally fine. There's nothing to worry about. Ba ba da ba. Yeah, you guys might want to wait for that to get taken care of because it's quite a big old dinosaur. Oh, we've got the really big thing. So also like scarily close to these power lines. Oh, that's fine. We're just gonna go straight through them. Look at this. Da 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 da. Oh, look at his little legs. You stumpy little Legos. That's so funny. Just trying to get the camera around so I can just show you guys. He looks like a horse. He looks like a little horsey. There he goes. Super dinosaur. Oh, oh, that's so funny. Oh man. All right, we now have 2 Triceratops. We have 2 Strathymuses, and we have 2 Edmontosauruses, and they are all living in this wonderful herbivorous park. It's lovely. It's lovely, guys. It's the best way to look after dinosaurs. Fortunately, nothing's attacking us currently. We do have a beautiful goat who's running around in this park,
Asset transportation
hoping
complete.
that he is safe. But there is a couple of dinosaurs coming towards him. Alright, we did the mission complete for the security protocol. The storm defense station is now available, and we got 1 million
True and square.
gigawatts.
Look,
Monies.
the thing is,
Dollars.
we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under
There is
control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll
Yep.
find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us?
Well, I guess you're right, yeah.
Ever
Are you going to go for the live food here? Come
That's
on.
always been the challenge
You
of the
know you want to eat
Jurassic
him. Look,
Industrial
he's right
Complex. Exploitation
Oh, you
versus
don't.
security. The immense
Okay,
potential
never
for
mind.
profit and for violence.
there. Dr. Ian Malcolm is a great addition to this game. It's really helping us a lot. Oh, we unlocked a new island! Oh man, it's already time for us to move on! Oh, fantastic. Okay, well. Tropical storms, range of team nation
Yes,
management,
Site C,
dangerous
commonly
diseases.
known as Isla Muerta,
Isla
a newly developed
Muerta.
island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead.
Oh god, that's not good.
Humorous, even.
Is humorous the right word for it? I'm not sure about that, buddy. But we'll have to find out what we can do there next time. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We're going to be moving on to a different park then? Maybe, I'll tell you what we'll do. I think you can go between parks at any point. We'll have to double check that. We're going to actually move across next time, but also we're going to just quickly press stay here because we're going to do a little bit of extra work here
Here's our chance to
in
earn
the
some.
shape of naming the last of our dinosaurs and then moving on the next episode. So until next time, I've been Caff of the Caffcast. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again for the next one when we go to a new island next time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. You've been watching the Yogscast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.